Hey Sagittarius, welcome back for your July reading. Okay, we have some new cards. So, oh God, you guys are a bit stuck. For your chakra cards, areas for you to focus on this month and what might be coming up in highlight and how to use them. Okay, crown chakra. You're going to be learning a lot this month. I can feel it now. Okay, you're going to feel at peace and at one. You're also going to feel, I wouldn't say grounded. I do feel you feel grounded. I feel you're going to be experiencing something out of the ordinary, different. Now, I see some roads opening for you guys. Roads opening in many areas of your life, but for each one that you take, it's going to take you down a different path. So some I do feel will be experiencing new, something major, something new. It can be connected to parenthood. This is to teach you something, but you're not seeing it as that as yet. So for some of you, you will become a parent, or you may already be a parent, and that aspect of life is going to be highlighted this month. The sense of responsibility, the sense of duty connected to it, and you know what it's going to bring out in you as a person and what that is supposed to do for you and your soul. So you're not seeing the blessings in this situation because you have this card in reverse. Okay, so you know your crown chakra, you're not seeing it, but you need to. So you need to work on that part. See the bigger piece of the picture. Sleep, I'm hearing. You're very tired. You need to sleep. You need to ground yourself as well, and actually get your hands busy doing something physical so that you can ground yourself, be it out in the garden or doing something, working on a car, I hear for some, doing something with your hands to co-create, to get your mind off whatever it is that you're not feeling so intuitive about. And I feel that you will come to a decision and a realization connected to it about what you want to happen in your world. There's many possibilities. But you're feeling you don't have the strength, and that can be because I'm sensing you're quite tired at the minute. But you are going to honour yourself and have integrity and do what you feel is physically correct for you, even if you don't see the hope in the situation. We'll leave that as that. I do feel you do have a bit of a... What am I sensing? I feel as though something has transpired and you get your eyes checked too. I'm not a doctor, by the way. I'm just getting very intense eye ache at the moment when I'm doing your reading. Now, this can be that you guys are actually coming to a point where you're really, really tired. And I do want to yawn now. Or you're very strange, like you're thinking and thinking. Do something to get your mind off it, honestly, or just ride the storm, I hear. And it doesn't feel like anything dramatic, or I'm just hearing, just go with it. It's going to be right. Okay, couples, what's going on with you guys? Your partner has changed, and this is part of his or her journey. Now, they might be it could be a snake and Pisces. Okay, part of their life has changed. So I feel like they're shedding the old of who they were, their skin, and they're reflecting back on it and looking at it from a very different perspective. They're looking at their life and what they thought they wanted, now they don't, and now they actually have something else, and now they're amazed by what they have. And it's a mindset. It's not, I'm not talking, it could be an asset, it could be a new child. They're just looking at the glory of what life has before them, and they're really doing reflecting. But you're not moving forward. You got it in reverse. And you feel kind of alone in a decision that you need to make. So it might be that suddenly all the responsibilities are on your side, whereas other people are more reflecting in here, and you're kind of like, I'm out here and I'm trying to get this done. This is what I'm hearing. They're also not communicating with you correctly. And this might be because they have their mind elsewhere. But they think you're okay. And there will be a celebration connected to you feeling that there's no hope, that it's a process you have to go through, and you're wondering, can you do it? Well, yes, you can. And both of you are questioning this. Both of you are wearing a mask. Both of you are feeling a bit, oh, God, what am I going to do here? But it's a wake-up call. There's a change happening within the relationship. I do feel family connected, definitely family, but both of you at the same time have got your crown chakra going, because even in the self-worth, you know, actually not taking certain things personally, looking at the value within each personality within the relationship, you're both changing. Your partner's not looking at this change as a sense of making a choice. They don't need to. It's just something that's happened. But your change, you're actually not accepting. You're not liking this one bit. You know, you're not wanting to move forward. And okay, I'm hearing growing up or changing so much it come too quick. And surrendering to that process, it's like, I can see you kind of being dragged through that process, not wanting to do that. But you're doing it anyway. But I do feel that you've always just had that kind of mindset of being very responsible and just, you know, having to do it as it was how, I wouldn't say it's how you were raised, how the universe raised you is what I'm hearing. Remember, guys, we chose this road before we got here. Okay. Your partner's life is changing. So on a physical level, emotional level, they're physically changing. And like I said, it's like a snake. They're shedding their skin. You feel very out of balance, though. Although there's a celebration, everything's making you feel topsy-turvy. Got some clarity cards for you. It's asking you to make the effort, chillax, just make the effort, everything's going to be right. Can be towards children. Okay, your partner is energetically doing something at the moment because they're changing. You're actually taking it personal, and it's not personal. You're being asked to make the effort. You're not looking at it as true love, but there is chemistry between you. So it's okay. It's like you're actually taking the transitional stage personally. You need to meditate and ground yourself. And the crazy thing is the balance here, which you have in reverse. Look at the dot. Crown chakra, guys. He's meditating. Look at him. That's what you need to do. As my girlfriend says, you need to calm your farm. Okay, so overall, it's saying it is safe for you to be loved, and this person does love you. It's just a change. We all change, and we can all change together. Okay, let's find out what your angel numbers are for guidance to help. You got number 27. Yeah, massive change in life. In numerology, Google number 9. Okay, 27. Congratulations, your optimism is attracting wonderful situations in your relationship. Stay positive as this attitude is working in your favour. Okay, so whatever's going on, whatever this new thing is and the change, you might not be liking it, but it's going to go in your favour. Maybe change is favourous. Is that even a word? Do tell me how this relates. I'm amused because my brother's a Saggy. Yeah. Okay, guys. Bye. Hey, Sagittarius. Sorry. Yes, I did forget the symbols. Good on me. How could I do that? Okay, what am I feeling for you guys? I have actually decided I'm keeping some of these videos because there's some massive bloopers. You guys are wanting to go somewhere. I can see the open road and I can see you wanting to be somewhere, going somewhere, and people are saying, don't. Why did you want to do that? Now, I can actually see somebody around you who is directly connected to a previous situation. Now, I can see 3 wheels in the cog, and I can see that there is a dynamic that is happening around you that... Okay, I want to pull 3 cards because most of it's coming through intuition. Okay, so I can see a group of people and it feels like they're either a family or a friend group scenario. Now, in this group, there is a connection you physically have with a group of people. Now, this was an ex-partner or a person who you directly were connected to in some shape or form, on an emotional level, on a relationship level, or just on a mental level. Now, I can see 3 people. So if this did happen many moons ago, this person's still currently in your circle of friends or circle as per se. And I feel that it's kind of jumping between 2 stories. It's jumping between, and that's weird because I pulled 3 cards. Okay, so it's like you may have been with this person previously and nobody knew about it. And they're in your circle and they're starting to date someone that is very close to you, or suddenly a pair and they happen to be maybe being looked at by somebody who's directly connected to you. You both, I feel, have been away from each other for a while, and this could be many years, or it could be just never really spoke, about it. This is what I'm feeling. Now, the eye contact and the communication that I'm getting between the both of you is you both need to speak, and you need to watch your intuition and your gut feeling connected to it, because they're trying to communicate with you. It's like they're sending out a beacon of Mayday, Mayday. You better act. You better act, because I do feel you'll miss your ship. So This may be for a select few, but I can see a scenario coming in that is connected to a person you knew. And I do feel that if you still have unresolved feelings for this person, you're going to have a vision and a quest, and you best be doing it, because you will really, really, really regret it. And if you're not feeling that, then this isn't the person I'm talking to. This isn't the Sagittarius I'm talking to. The vision or quest I'll get back to in a similar situation, but I'll explain it in a minute. But this is one direct message. Now, it is an old relationship, okay, because it can stand the test of time. And you need to get grounded to a point where you can actually see that, and you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. So yes, there was a dark time, but you've both very much evolved. And if you want this person, they've been waiting very, very patiently, and you're going to need to walk towards them because they're very afraid. They do want to be with you, but they're very afraid. Okay, and it's no mystery. It's no mystery at all, okay? You knew this all along. So did they. Yeah. It's a very, very deep connection. And it's been a very, very long road. But you're going to get this person. Now, for those of you who haven't met this person yet, in your physical life, on a non-romantic level, you're on a quest and you're going somewhere. You're going to change something in your life, and I can see connections to cash and money and it excelling and growing, whatever you're going to choose to do. And you can reach for the stars and the mountains because it'll go very well. I do feel a connection to a foreign country with this job scenario, and I can actually see a partnership coming through, a work connection, a group of people similar, see? It can be a very large building or a very large organisation, and I do feel a connection to that with a loving relationship. They are an earth energy or a fire energy, but I'm feeling very prominently earth energy. And this could be that they're very grounded. It doesn't have to be the sign. You can't see it coming, but it's definitely coming. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, and I will see you guys next month. Like I said before, if you want a booking, go to the link below. Sorry guys, bye.